Hello, fellow shades. We're your host, Shadow and kinda clever, and here with some Resident Evil 7.
Right. Oh my god. I forgot. How old is that save?
I don't know.
I haven't played this game in forever.
I usually know because normally for me, I either have stuff uninstalled because I'm not playing it.
I just wanted to send a quick hello and I love you. Oh, good news.
Man, you didn't tell me your girlfriend was gonna come onto the video.
Wait. Be done with the things that
I thought we were gonna save this for like one of the later on. Like you just brought her on that easily. Like damn, you gotta give it more promotion, man. You can't just bring it up instantly.
Promotion, right? Nah, maybe one day.
If that, honestly, I would doubt it either way.
Yeah, same.
Ethan.
You knew guys were gonna go an hour, like, longer than usual, correct?
Shouldn't have.
Well, it's not an hour longer. It's just that we're an hour late, but it is gonna go a bit
but you said we
over.
would go
Yes.
longer based on how long
Stay?
To
we
make
were
up
cooking.
for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I know.
we're basically going another
Okay.
hour longer. Hell, I'm gonna pull up my
Yeah, I know.
while this goes.
We're doing 30-minute episodes, right?
Yep.
Hello?
Hey, it's Ethan.
Oh, hey. You alright? You just disappeared the other night.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
It's Mia. She's not dead. She's alive. She's back.
They found her? How? What happened?
I don't know. Look, I don't know how, but she's back. She's back somehow.
You think this
That
was?
doesn't sound
Maybe it's a
suspicious.
prank.
You think that
What's gonna
overview
come
shot?
Where
Like,
is she?
I know that it's easy that that's gotta be live footage, right? Or do you think this is all computer
I know,
animated?
What if it is her? I have to find out what happened.
Now this
looks
is more
real life,
computer.
But based on the shading, yeah, this looks computer right here. But at the same time, the
That
way that the
first shot.
trees look with the light flaring on them, yeah, even in that first shot, with how the light was shining on the trees, it didn't fully look real. Alright. I'm not in control yet.
Yep, I know.
How to game.
This is the place.
Alright, that's burnt.
Man, you got some veiny hands.
I know. Block the flies. Can I like
Yeah, I
not
can't
crouch?
see. I was
What
just
is
really.
crouch?
I was just looking at my hands and I realized I can't see my veins. But then I guess he is an older person, so I mean, it isn't exactly comparable.
Oh wow! Can't just like flip that chain over and like walk in.
No,
Guess I gotta
wait,
go
what?
around.
Like, how would he get rid of the chain? What do you mean? There's not.
Because there's
It's
no
linked
lock.
together,
There's
yep.
no lock. It's
You'd have to break the chain.
just flipped over itself. There's nothing really holding it. It's just like
I thought the
wrapped
last
over
link
itself.
was connected
You
to
could
a
just kind of
previous link.
untangle it. No, it looked like it was
okay.
just
I
wrapped
was
around
like,
itself.
okay, then, alright then. Well, at first I was like, wait, you expect him to just break metal in half? Like, this isn't Iron Man or anything. Yes, join
Lovely.
us. Mm-hmm.
Gators. Do. Nah, I'm good. Do. Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Alright. Okay. Hello, sir.
Good sir. Can
Hello
I ask for
there.
some assistance? I'm looking for my girlfriend who ran away randomly and is now here. Would you mind showing me the
And,
way to find her?
Yeah, for some reason here on this random marsh property in the middle of
We're like
nowhere, which she's never mentioned before once.
It's like we're in Arizona
I-
now. It's like he used to live in like in Virginia, and it's like, hey baby, and it's like wait, this came from Arizona, and just drives down, and it's just like, man, I wonder why they came. I wonder why she came here. It's like, you know, I think I'd have some other questions, you know, not just
Right.
about the locale.
Look, it's the cars that just flew by us.
Man, they're gonna have a great acting
To the
career.
point of no return.
Like that bird can play dead, and then within 30 seconds play or stay alive, and then immediately 30 seconds later play dead. You know, like that is a great acting ability.
Yeah, actor.
You know, playing dead and immediately, or playing alive and then immediately dying. You know, it's the best way to get yourself out there.
Yeah. Whoa.
The fuck? Oh. Okay.
I'm disoriented.
Yeah, that was
Just the right way.
disorienting. Just
All right.
okay.
Oh,
I
lovely.
mean, I know that
Don't
this
mind-
house is in
don't mind me.
ruins, but like, shouldn't we like say something like, does anyone live? Like, he's seen a guy. Like, logic should tell him that he should say something, not just creep around this house. Like, unless if he like isn't a human, like he's an alien, like he should know that he needs the common decency is, you know, maybe yell something like, don't act like a creepazoid. I mean,
Right,
sure
like,
that this
or,
isn't a
like,
normal
walk into
situation, but I
someone's
mean,
house.
they're still supposedly
Yeah, we
humans, so
did
why
just-
would he act? Why would he act like there's no one
so
home?
weird. Right, and also, why did we just randomly walked into someone else's like property?
Yeah,
No words to say.
especially
Can't
based
look in
on
there,
the
that'd
lock.
be
Especially
impossible.
since there's a lock on the front. Like, if there's a lock, like, sure, it wasn't like too complex, but like the fact that it's being locked means that this isn't like a random hobo, you know? It means that someone is trying to lock to a certain degree, is trying to stop easy access. So clearly, there's some
I
level
don't need to
of
save.
there's some level of like, okay, you know, maybe there is someone who cares about this place, so maybe I should say something. Like, I'm not saying he has to like yell so everyone in the universe can hear him. I'm just saying, like, you know, maybe just like, is anyone home? Like when he opens the door, you know?
Oh my, the sensitivity of this bit high.
Yeah. Oh, I did actually want to tell you. Did you know that one of the reasons you died in Road 96 is because your sensitivity was so
Oh my
high?
god.
Because you were turning around when you were trying to run forward. Like, like after rewatching it, I noticed that fact, which is that whenever you would try to turn towards the light, you'd like do a 360, and you're like, "Why am I slowing down?"
I
It's
was
like,
trying to turn.
and you'd go too far and turn all the way around. It's just like I thought it
Wait,
was.
so I was.
Yeah, you were turning.
My
like,
sensitivity was just flying me around.
Well, the second time when you saw the door, you fixate on it. But the second time when you were trying to run towards the light, you had done 360s. Like when you were trying to run away, and you're like, "Why am I so slow?"
Damn it.
And it was because you were turning around. Like you were like you were like trying to no scope
Wasn't trying
someone.
to.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, hell yeah! Just jump right in. Don't check how deep that is. Just jump in.
I mean, how
What
would he
even is
check?
this?
I was gonna say,
Urine?
how would you exactly check how deep it is? It's not like he has a stick or anything.
At your legs but don't just like straight up jump in.
Okay, you know, that's a good point. If you should at least put your leg. I have to admit, I had it. That's not great. I actually had a nightmare
Fine,
one
don't worry
time
about
when I
it,
was
it's
like,
fine.
when I had a nightmare where I was like, it was like the middle of a road and there was like there was like a earthquake and the road cracked open and there was a bunch of mud under it, and for some reason in my head there's some, I don't remember why, but for some reason I thought I had to go in the hole because something fell in there, but the top of the hole was like a muddy puddle, so you didn't know how deep it was, and I put my legs into it and then out of nowhere like 14 snakes appeared, and it's like, oh shit. and then
Ben,
like 2
Ted,
seconds later I wake
Harold.
up, it's like, ah, fudge, that was weird and
Right.
questionable.
Ben dead. Harold turned. Arthur turned. Tamara turned. Craig dead. Layla dead. Sean dead. William dead. Travis turned. Peter dead.
Why
Andre
L?
dead.
What does
Clancy L.
L? Isn't Clancy the one, the
Mia.
like the teen?
Mia. That's my girlfriend. Mia.
Yeah.
Is, and then just Heidi turned. Clyde dead. Lindsay turned. Steven turned. Nathaniel dead. Edward dead. Nathan dead. Alex dead. Tom dead.
Am I
Reed
misremembering the
turned. Susan
teen?
turned.
Am I
Joseph and
misremembering his
David.
name? The teen of the family? Is his name not Clancy?
No.
No? Okay.
Clancy was like the camera guy in the video that I
Oh,
skipped.
that's right. I was wondering where I heard Clancy from, because I knew it was from somewhere, but I didn't know if it was one of the family members. And why L?
Alright, Mia.
Found you. It's me.
Mia,
Ethan.
wake up. Smack. Smack.
Why L?
Wake the fuck up.
Was it
Smack.
because they killed him?
Smack.
So they couldn't test him?
What do you mean? You contacted me.
No, I wouldn't.
Why would L?
Did I?
Lost,
Doesn't
maybe?
matter.
I'm guessing that's what it
Did
stands
anyone
for, as
see-
lost.
Did he
Like,
see you?
they didn't get...
Who else
You know what? That's definitely what it stands for.
Daddy's coming.
Lost,
We need
as
to
in they
go.
couldn't test it.
We need to go now.
I mean, I don't know why they're
Maybe.
acting like they're scientists,
Or living.
because they're... Oh, living would also be a good option.
Since
Where are you taking
okay,
me?
fucking you can move faster.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on? Baby, you've been gone 3 years.
Let's think.
Has it really been?
So-
I like how I'm still running in place.
Yeah.
My
I
God,
don't
this
remember
section
what
is
happened to him.
Might as well.
It's been a long time
Check
since
out
I
the
watched the
infrastructure.
demo or the videotape in the game. Since I haven't watched Resident Evil in a long time.
What is this place? What they do?
It's definitely been a good
Do-do-do.
maybe,
Get out of here
I'm trying to
first.
think, maybe 3 years? I don't know.
I find it odd how close video games allow you to just get to other characters, to where you can just like be looking straight down, like your forehead to forehead, looking in the eyes. The
Yeah, it
weirdest
makes
thing.
sense.
Oh my God! I mean, fucking run around you.
It makes
I got-
sense,
We have to talk.
because logic would say, like,
Not me.
human,
That
when it
wasn't
comes
me.
to humans, especially when it comes to talking to them,
I'm
it's
telling
very
you
awkward to
everything I
be, 2 inches, 2 centimeters from their face. So they don't expect you to, well, even if they don't really expect you to do it, it's not like they can account that you're gonna do it, They can't just put up a barrier and be like, oh, I guess this person has, like, force powers or something,
know. Food through here. I remember.
Now, that would be kind of a funny idea if,
Wait,
like, if every character had,
Oh.
like, force powers that
Did
keep
you
you
actually-
away. It's like,
Actually, I have a question. Did you see this? I don't know what it's called, but there's this new platformer that has an artificial intelligence, like, change the level of difficulty of the level you're on based on how well you do.
This is it.
no.
And it just taunts you, and it actually changes throughout the game. It's really cool.
I remember this.
E001.
I'm sure of it.
Oh my gosh.
Wait,
Fuck
what?
off. You pushed me around.
Oh, it's
It's
the grandma,
gone.
okay.
It's gone.
Yeah, it is.
We're gonna
Let's
do it the same
think.
way. Now that you're here.
Did you know about the AI? The AI streamer
Weekly.
or VTuber? You ever heard of that?
Yeah, I did hear of that. There's one that's learning by interacting with chat.
Yep.
I assume that can only go wrong.
Honestly, I think I like it just because, like, some of the funny bits that come out of it, like when it like reads off a definition or something, or it misinterprets something
Right.
else. You know, like I don't.
Right. That is funny.
I don't think. Honestly, I think as long as it's understood and not like trying, it doesn't get pushed to its extreme.
Doing
you
terrible
know?
stuff, or if it's like
Like-
saying terrible stuff.
Well, more of the fact that
Right.
like, as long as it's maintained and it's not being pushed like, oh, everyone can do this, you know, like as long as it doesn't saturate the market, I totally think it's a good idea, you know. It's a funny idea that you know you don't really know what to expect. Well, actually, you do know what to expect, but you never know how you're gonna get what you expect. It's like the delivery is the thing that's gonna change. Actually, even then, it's unsure.
You know about the AI that Amazon unleashed on Twitter?
No.
Do you know about that one? Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, it started tweeting something about how like the Nazis were right after just like a day. So there's definitely some. Oh, hello, lovely smile. Let me
Yeah,
jumpers.
I just watched the YouTuber talk about a recent thing that I guess some YouTube channel? No, I think they're a production company, I'm not sure, for VFX. Where they made it like an anime skit thing, and Mother's Basement made a reaction to it and was talking about how bad and if AIs took over animators' positions and how it would make so many things worse if just because he was the human.
Right.
I can feel her clawing her way.
I guess I can see that. The most recent thing
I can't cite it correctly,
on AI was
so I could
John
definitely
Oliver.
be like saying it a little bit off,
Right.
but you know, I kind of give a general of what he was talking about, you know.
Do you watch anything like John Oliver?
John Oliver? No, I don't recognize the name at all.
Really?
Can you crouch?
Shame. He's really good. Yes.
Oh, I was
Apparently
gonna.
it's C and not control.
Okay, I was gonna say. Whoa. Okay. I was gonna say, can you teabag her? I forget. Can you lose her?
Ow.
I forget. Can't you lose your hand from her? I forget if it's from her or I think it's from her that you can lose your hand.
We'll see.
Well, I know it's if you're not quick enough, which, I mean, I doubt you wouldn't be quick enough unless if you somehow missed the really easy input.
Right.
And missed in that instance is like you just didn't see the input somehow.
Whee! Yeah. But yeah, I would recommend people like John Oliver and
Really shouldn't have come here.
Trevor Noah. They're funny and give good insight on a lot of issues, and not only issues, but just different ideas and concepts.
Yeah.
Yeah, the attic. I know. Picky. Yeah. Here we go. I got an axe, bitch. Come at me.
Since we're talking about AI, do you want me to bring up that question that you threw in Discord?
I do not remember my question, but yes, go ahead.
Okay. I remember it was about AI.
Can I use that? Thank you.
It was, let me find it. Shoot, did you not throw it in here?
I swear I did.
No, I don't see
When
any
did it
messages.
start raining?
I'm trying to think. Did you, wait,
Hello,
hold on, did you
how
send
are
it
you?
straight to me, or did you send it in the channel ideas?
I think I sent it channel ideas.
Okay. How am I mistaking this then? Is it a thread thing? No.
I'm gonna save now, actually.
There's no threads. I don't. You didn't. Either you didn't send it or you already. Maybe you saw it in here already. Let me check.
Maybe, I don't know. When was the last time I played this? Let me check. It was 2 years ago.
Oh.
Before I even met you. Sheesh.
Yeah, but then again,
So,
you probably
BS
then again,
before
you,
Shadow.
I was gonna say
BS.
that you've probably played quite a bit. It's not that hard to play something before me, you know. It's not that hard.
Right. Oh, whoops.
You
Didn't
say-
mean to do that.
You say that as if we didn't meet less than half a year ago.
It's okay.
No,
I
it's
don't even
I'm trying to
remember
think.
when exactly.
September. I thought
We
I think
met
it was
like about a year
September.
ago. It was
I
no, it was
can't-
before that, but just a bit.
Oh yeah, that's when the channel
think.
was made. So, but it was
Right.
only like it was. I don't think it was
Ow.
like a month before
hurt.
that. I think it was only. Yeah, I keep messing with it. I don't think it was that long before that. So, we're 1, 2. Wait, no, what is today? There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 months
Ow.
until.
There it is.
It's 6 months until September.
You
So,
just missed it, man.
but yeah, I don't really care because I know you get back.
You missed
so,
the hand.
So
Ow.
so a little bit over half a year. Because it's 6. It was because it's 6 months
How
until
do I
September.
feel?
So that means that it's a little bit over half, we'll say. But still, that's still within a year, you know? It's not that hard to play something before Shadow.
Right. Hold on, let me.
I remember it was
What
something about
is-
AI art. Something about AI art, I thought. And I remember that you wanted to ask the question, but you wanted to ask me, you asked me, you wanted to ask me, you thought of it
Was
after recording.
X? X is quick turn? I didn't even know quick turn was a thing. Control is heal. What? He is pause? Man, I don't know any of this shit. Map is V. Why wouldn't what's M then? Why wouldn't map be M?
Looks like it's R or T. What is M? Is anything M?
Move. No, nothing is M.
Oh. No, something
Tab
is.
as
Secondary
inventory
map.
makes
It's
sense.
secondary map that's M.
Okay, it is M. Then I already set this up then.
Okay.
But I do want something else to be V. I want heal to be V, and I want crouch to be control.
Alright, you can do that. Do you
Ah,
not know how to do that?
fuck it. Actually, no.
Hold on, wait.
No,
Are
I
you
do.
Okay.
I'm just not. I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna fucking. I already did. Nah, I don't want to go through that cutscene again. Fuck that.
I remember it was like AI art or something, but I can't seem. I don't.
It was
see
something about
question
AI
like
art.
that.
I don't remember. It was something about like the
And it wasn't.
process,
You didn't send it to
and
the
like
previous
how it was
channel.
gonna replace.
You didn't send it to the previous channel ideas. It came
No.
in after
Fine.
I made the new one. I know that much.
7-5. You're right. It definitely did. Can I get out of there? I think.
Would you?
Please,
So I
thank
guess
you.
this is a
Son of a
question I
bitch.
kind of wonder. Would you say you prefer first-person or third-person shooters?
Fuck. First.
Really?
I really don't care too much. Honestly, I can do either,
Okay.
but like if I just was going to say one, I would say first-person shooters.
Okay. Yeah, for me, I find third-person shooters easier because just because you can usually look around corners a bit easier, and sometimes it can help aiming, depending on like what's the environment and whatnot and what the camera status is, but and I think the reason why I prefer third person is also just because of the fact that it's really easy, at least in sometimes, depending on how it's set up, how it's really easy for first person to be really hard to use, or at least see things, I know, sometimes. But that's definitely, most
then
definitely
get
a
the fuck
personal
out.
thing.
They're relying on me. Everyone is relying on me.
I don't care. I really don't care, Mia. You can fuck off. Are you
Is she
gonna
not
come
gonna
through the
slash
door?
your door? Oh.
Fuck. Oh, that was easy.
Hmm. Alright.
Alright, time to walk around a bunch.
Okay, I'll save that for next time.
Spin?
Alright,
What if I spin?
I have a question for you. Do you know what quiet quitting is?
It's a bullshit idea.
Yeah.
It's the idea of doing the bare minimum
Mm-hmm.
at a job in order to get by
Yeah.
when they don't even pay properly to do the bare minimum. So I see it as just
I
an
figured
excuse
you
and
would
something
know,
to
but I
call a
wanted to
different
throw the
problem.
question at you because I saw it recently, and I was, and even when I first heard it, I
Right.
thought it was still stupid because it's like, wait, you're saying doing your job is quiet quitting?
But doing it exactly what you're told to do is quiet quitting? No, I call that doing your job and not doing more for less when
Yeah.
you're already getting fucked in the ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you for the hand. It's really kind of you.
But yeah, I saw that term and I remember just thinking how stupid it sounded because it's like
Right.
I think the reason why I thought of it is because I saw someone, I think it was Sarcastic Chorus,
Where am I?
do a video on
What the hell?
Retzko and how Retzko talks about the issues
Who
that
are
they
all you people?
like.
Where's
It
Maya?
has a bigger message about some of the issues they have in Japan when it comes to overworking and whatnot. And so they brought up the quiet quitting, and it's like, yeah,
Oh, wow.
that never made sense. It's not quitting at all. Quitting is not doing your job and getting out of it.
Right. Grandma's
Technically,
not
as
doing
long
too
as
good.
you're being peaceful about
Yeah.
it, any quitting is quiet. Like, unless if you're making drama out of it, any quitting is quiet.
It's pretty quiet
technically.
too. Most people
It's like,
are
as
just
long
like
as you do the
walking out.
paperwork
It
and,
doesn't
put your
matter.
2 weeks in or whatever, You know, it's pretty quiet.
Some people don't even do that.
Yeah, I know.
I
but,
don't
you know,
even
those
believe
are
in
the only
2 week
two terms.
notice.
Those are the only 2 terms I know of when it comes to quitting.
Well, the thing about the 2 week notice is it's in order for your job to find somebody to replace you.
Oh,
But
okay.
they don't do. But they don't do the same respect in the sense of if they fire you, they don't give you a 2 week notice, do
Yeah.
they? So, in the whole idea of the 2 week notice, well, it's good if you're gonna ask that
don't get
job
up.
for like an interview stuff at a
Hang out at
later
the
time
table for a
as like
second.
a reference.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Let me pull up the end card.
end
Oh,
card.
okay, I'll hold on. Just, once you stand up, just pause
Yeah.
the game, and then... Alright. Pause. Come on. Yes,
No,
that's an old
just
lady.
gonna stare at grandma.
Okay. Anyway, if you'd enjoyed the video, you can do all the stuff on the screen. On the left, if I remember correctly, there is the most recent video, which is probably the other video that came out today. And then there on the left is, well, this is the first episode, so it's probably going to be something most like, I guess? No, that's going to be the recent video. So on the right is the recent video, and the left is going to be the most popular. So, you know, or what YouTube thinks you'll like, you know?
Whatever.
Not popular, but...
Right. Recommended.
Mm-hmm.
Recommended.
But anyway, yeah. So, how'd you enjoy losing your hand? As I just meandered by.
It just like ignored me.
Yeah.
It was okay. I gotta admit that this is the hardest part of the game in my opinion.
You would rate it 0 out of 10. Would not play again.
Right.
All right then.
This is yeah.
We'll see you next time, Fell Shades.